Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. What else do we got? Let's go to the links. Everything else I think is the same, mostly. Cool. Light. Nice cool color. So yeah, we're just playing for a bit today. If it goes too long, you know, start to get hungry, might call it the day. I might even come back later. I was thinking about doing like a double stream today. It's been a while. Like, I'm very close to having some free time again. This week is going to be busy again. Just have to plan for a presentation I have Saturday. But Saturday I will be doing another drinking stream Saturday night, where I have a bunch of games that I want to either play fully or try to run. Early bomb shoes, not bad. And so I'm just gonna play each of them for like half an hour, kind of as like the starting point. Nice, really Triforce piece. You know, just see which, like, let people see them. You know, if people want to vote or comment on which ones they'd like to see, or just so I know which ones kind of feel fun to run. I mean, there's one I was thinking about running recently, and I gave it a try. I didn't think it'd be that hard, but like it actually gets weird. It actually got difficult really quickly. It's kind of a, you know, like one of those pipe games where you just have to connect everything. But it's 100 levels, and like I couldn't beat the 25th level. The main problem being that the game, it's a design that I'm not sure I like enough to actually go through and beat it. But it just connects your lines, and just keeping track of those and like remembering what you had and like what it's turned off, it is actually very difficult to do for me. And it's just, I don't really like it. It's too fast, it's too common, and it can just mess you up because you think you're close and then all of a sudden it's changing stuff around. Alright, game, a little bit of fire. Yeah, man. I mean, we get Hover Hammer and Goron Tunic, we can beat fire. So, it's not bad. I thought about doing a medallion one today, but just, you know, I wanted to ease back into it. And again, like, I'm not sure tonight if I'm going to, I might stream more. Like, I might have a stream and be working on some runs, but there's a couple things I just gotta do offline as well. So, okay, so we got Nocturne here. Oh, reasonable price. Too expensive to and then bomb tunes like crazy. Okay, so I mean, we might as well save up and buy that bow real quick. Well, actually, we'll go to what we can, the Deku tree, because we don't have anything to get the scraps. I'm not gonna use bomb shoes on them, so. So here, realistically, we can only get like 2 items, which is not great. But I could come back in, use a bomb shoe, and kill the guy and get downstairs and get like another one, but I don't know about all that. We'll probably just get the 2. Or 3, sorry, I get the slingshot chest right away too, I was forgetting about it. There's something good in the 3, maybe we'll stick around, but yeah, I'm hoping, again, I've been in like a big kind of group project thing, so not only is my time busy doing that, but we have to have like calls about stuff, and like the deadlines are not necessarily my deadlines, they're team deadlines. So it's been busy. But after next week, that all kind of clears up, and hopefully I can start doing more, just dropping in and doing some runs. Like, you know, I might have some where I don't even have sound on, I'm just playing, but it's kind of nice to do the runs on stream as opposed to offline. You know, just I can even have like not, you know, just have nothing on, just playing them, but people can see the progress if they want. That's something. Okay. something. At least I didn't waste that time getting money for the bow. I'm going to kill the Skulltula in here with a bomb shoot. Why not? Ooh, that's a really good. Whoop, not that. That's a really good find. Okay. Just save quit, but now we can get the Deku scrubs. Could go in now. Going in the basement seems a lot more reasonable, especially because I got 2 good items here. So I'll probably do that as well. Yeah, I mean, like, it's another easy, quick 3 items, so seems foolish not to. Yeah, hopefully I can get a monster in my pocket run. It's not that bad, but the 3rd level, the sewer level, I keep dying by getting knocked into the water going part. It's easy to avoid. I just keep messing it up. But the boss is also I don't know how to fight it without getting hit constantly. It's kind of a cheap boss. So I need to watch some people's playthroughs on that level. Other than that, like, again, there's like the end boss thing, but I think by that point you can save up some 1-ups, and like you can just tank a death there. It's not as bad, but it's got that Mega Man style, like fight all the bosses at the end. And while half the bosses I can do without getting hit, one boss he destroys me. Another boss is a little tricky. Like, to do it fast, I take hits. Temple. Okay. Yeah. Weird. It's really early beans, but I mean, better to have them now before I go everywhere. Just drop them in right away. And again, the fact that I got a piece of Triforce here makes me believe that it's probably stuff in here is good. So, yeah, we'll see. Like, as I keep saying too, I want to spend some time, maybe get like a new background. We kind of use my game wall for a bit, but I think I'd rather just like set up different scenes. Just everything looks a little cleaner. I spend a lot of time before every stream kind of moving stuff around to where it needs to go. Stuff like that, which, just unnecessary. Thinking about incorporating to kind of Lady Darth made me a very cool Shmi. I'll show you here. Drop in the chat. This cool dude. Which I kind of want to get on the screen for my Ocarina runs. Just drop him in the corner somewhere. This cool dude. That bow. Here. It's not bad. I have a weapon for both, which is pretty good. Again, I can get the scrubs. I can get both grottos in here. Maybe I'll do the thing and go to fire. So I seem to put that off a lot. Hey, like Hylia, Path of Gold, great. I love Lake Hylia. The items are pretty good there. They're not too hard to get. Get this scrub. I also want to get like a vote going of games. Again, like, you know, just get some people's feedback. I have a lot of things I want to do, so reeling it in to see what other people would want is helpful. Kakariko Village, also path gold, amazing. 2 pretty item-heavy spots that are not too hard to collect everything. So, well, I was also working on like a secret game that's just not like interesting enough to run. But I'm just trying to pass my buddy Darth on the boards. And I'm like a minute off, and it's one of those games where like luck is a big factor. So if I play it like 20 times, I should hopefully at one point get lucky enough to maybe beat him. Oh, oh shit! Actually, I need my. There's also like I still have to go back and do Jurassic Park. I did most of the routing of it, but then it just kind of like got put off for a bit. Just with other games coming up and stuff like that. It's an interesting game, but it's one of the longer ones, and I'll have to memorize a lot more than I do in some games. Deku tree path gold. Yeah, I figured that out, but that's pretty good. 3 gold hints already. Get these tokens. Sunday, fun day indeed. How's it going, Dr. Leandra? We are back from the cottage, so I figured, why not? Oh, damn. Thank you, Dr. Leandra. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Getting laundry going. A very solid Sunday task. I will likely do the same at some point, maybe today, but also just, whatever. Got back yesterday, kind of just having like a whatever kind of want to do day. I was kind of saying I don't know how stream's going to go this week. I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, my second one, so I could be very down for the count for a day or so. And then we have, oh yeah, very excited. I got it quicker than I thought I would. Like I was originally expected to get my second one in September, and then I was kind of like, with everything speeding up, maybe like mid-July is reasonable. So getting it before the end of June is awesome. But I'll have some like team stuff, so like I might have to give up Monday, Tuesday. And then, so we might have to do like Wednesday, Thursday kind of meetings and work on that. So I might not be streaming again until like Friday. And then we have our presentation Saturday in the afternoon. So Saturday night, I plan on doing a stream, having some drinks, just kind of relaxing, and playing a bunch of games that I'm thinking about either playing through or running. Some games I don't like the idea of running them. They're just not my style of game, but I'm interested by them. I want to play them. Okay, what can I do in here? We may as well do like the store X. It's just a blow up wall. Yeah. Yep. No worries at all. What do you got here? Ooh, a bunch of keys. And a Triforce piece. It's affordable. Wallet. Nope. Still though. It's easy to get money up here with Adult Link. You can get 20 rupees in the dude's house. Isn't there also a stick here? One of these have a stick. There it is. So now we have those. Just to have it. Just have a stick. Let's go to the room. And then... oh yeah, let's do large room Goron as well. We'll do him, we'll do the room, because we can get 3 items there. Then we may as well climb the mountain. And then that gets us back to Kakariko. I mean, I'm trying to think if I left anything in Deku that I want to do. Like, maybe just the Night Skulltula, but I can get him when I go back to get go back to get other stuff. Boom. Heart for courage seems pretty solid. Makes logical sense. Yeah, usually I don't come here. I always put it off, and if there's anything here as a kid, that's when my runs get super long, because I just refuse to come here until you get the letter. It's kind of a pain that you gotta go through the forest. I almost never get the letter, so might as well just do it now, you know. This will be basically everything except Spinning Pot and Darunia, but, you know, those both are locked behind Ocarina and 2 and 1 songs respectively, so, plus bombs. So, not too concerned. Some arrows. Oh, Mask of Truth? Yeah, right, I'm not doing that. And Hook Shot. Alright, yep, good thing I came out here. I mean, again, it's one of the first spots I come as an adult, but makes Kakariko that much easier. Can do a little bit more there. And GG. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby. See what this item is. Right. Looks like Deku nuts. Yeah, that's Deku nuts. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one. Pulling through my bomb shoes, but that's fine. I always run back. I know that the Deku store has a ton, so I can just get money and warp back there before I finish if I want to. Honestly, might be the best idea. Just so the adult has them as well. So I'm gonna use 2 more here, 1 more at the top. Oops. Good jump, Link. Alright, so we don't necessarily, usually I'm pretty careful here because I don't want to lose my Deku shield, but I don't have it. But I do only have 2 hits. I'm probably not going to shoot these guys because I would like to keep as much of my slingshot ammo as I can. It actually can be kind of hard to find slingshot ammo if you don't have a sword, because it's really easy to find in the grass, but so there's 2 items in here. Hopefully I can get them both, because I only have 2 hearts right now. Oh wow. Alright, we might die getting the scrub. But it is what it is. We'll have to come back for the crater hole. Oh, please get out. Oh my god. That's fine. At least we got it. Of course, like, the time I come up here, they both are pretty bad. Let's just see. Okay, so I got that. All these dudes. I would love to save. I would love to continue playing. Thank you. Well. Now that we're back, I may as well get this one, I guess. Oops. Oh, I really wanted those. I saw that they were seeds a second too late. Touching rolling boulders in the water temple. Okay, weird. So the boss key and well, one of the items. I think the boss key in the water temple. Here's a piece of the Triforce. Okay. Alright. Very weird clue. Getting very weird and like clues I don't want to do. Like that and Skull Mask. Or not Skull Mask, Mask of Truth. Like I ain't doing that. Okay, center maze. That dude. Hydro and Goron. Okay. So let him take us back. So, try to use a bit of pot. I mean, I have like 1 stick. I'm gonna refill my bombs. So close. Pretty sure we get like right to the edge, basically. You can get them. There we go. Oh, well, let's check out what 10 skulls does. May as well. Might as well. The shells will quickly check to see if I got lucky with the Dompe timing. I don't think. Oh, nice. Awesome. Never expected them to help me, so that's real cool. And let's go check Dompe real quick. I'm gonna drop a bean in here, because why not? You hear Dompe, I miss you? Yeah, that makes sense. I was pretty sure it was pretty late when I came down here, so. Could check, but who cares? I have all the beans anyways, and I have to come here to do Dompe's race. So. The real question is, do I check what's on the wall? Because I'm gonna start running out of slingshot bullets soon. But the more I know, the better. I'll leave it, because I have to come back here for Dompe to dig anyways. So, Let's leave it as is. Mainly, I'd rather check the stuff in the at the ranch, because the ranch, once you clear it, you don't have to go back. So I'll use my one stick as well. Who cares? Gee. Oh, strength! Oh my god, this run's going very well. I mean, I can already now clear out the dongos very easily. Have a lot of stuff going on. Mahjong, the M's, Japan has serious gambling from the 80s, 90s. Man, I'm actually a huge fan of Mahjong. I still, like, for the go-to games, you know, that the computer has a kid, like that and Spider Solitaire were my big. Oh yeah. Like that's not surprising to me at all. I feel like if you were to make like a Mahjong app and just throw in the App Store, you'd get like an insane amount of downloads. Like people will just download it to mix up their Mahjong. How you doing today, Darth? Have you made any progress on Jackal yet? Can you beat it? Or is that still in the works, still driving you nuts? Hey, buddy. Ooh. You'd love to see. I can't get through the phone search that game. Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Like some games I don't want to speedrun, just because like I think even beating like the ones I've been doing, Monster in My Pocket or Yo Noid without dying, like I don't know that I could do them right now. Like I have to actually practice and get good at the game first. Like there's no point doing it until you can consistently beat the game. What else? Okay, what do we got here? Got Man on Rooftop, got 10 gold, we got Shield Grave. Oh, I could have got Impus House. Oh, I'll get that later. We got all these guys except the wall, like Rear Grotto. Yeah, just good. I get they're okay, but a little harder than any boss level. Yeah, I mean it might just take like a ton of practice and then getting that like one good run. What kind of stinks about things like that too is I find if I work that hard on a level or a game, as soon as I stop running it, I lose the ability to beat it. So to go back and like play it again. I also don't know if you can find this game. Hold on, let me grab it down. But it's like perfect timing where you are. But I just got this game from Kickstarter. It's called the Magnilo case, so it's in your M's. But it's basically like you're walking around a movie set trying to solve like some disappearances and possible murders. It's like a new game put on the NES. I don't know if a ROM exists for it or not, because like I think it was only released like again as a Kickstarter, but it's pretty good. I beat the entire game in one sitting last night, and if I can find a ROM, I might try and like stream it. I don't know how good it would work for a speedrun. Yeah, I've gotten a couple good ones. Like I've been pretty impressed. Like I feel with the board games I get, I'm like usually like 70% are pretty good, and I'm never gonna make it to the race. Let's just go get this guy. Like 70% are pretty good, and like the other 30% aren't fully flushed out or just okay. But the video games I've been buying have all been excellent. Okay. Well, then you got time to research it. I don't consider tea a real word, but that's fair. Oh, I guess I can go through here, can I? Boom. Why not? Oh, I need 12 more rupees. So anyways, oh, don't count that. Oh! Look down for a second to read your message. The Ocarina shows up. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, I keep a list of all my games, and I literally put it, like, I would put it, like, Magnolia Cases, and at the end in, like, brackets, the. So I know it's called the Magnolia Cases, but that's in that order. Let's see if I can find any slingshot bullets. There we go. Really need some. Oh man, I'm pretty, I was working on a game that you have a time in yesterday, and I'm pretty close to passing you. You're trashing my times too much in the week, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take one of his times. Hopefully, it's a game with a bit of luck. So, is that magic? My God. All right. But it's also the kind of game I think if you played it like 30 times in a row, you get lucky and get like a good time. So I just need to play it enough to get lucky and pass, It's anticipation. I'm about a minute off from you. I think your time's like 7:27, and I did it in 8:18. It's a good one, right? And like, it's honestly just, especially for the last images, because you don't get to see the outline. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play it past you and stuff. But I think I'm like 3 spots behind. But I only have to knock 30 seconds off. So I played a couple more times. I'll get lucky and like memorize enough of it to do it, but again, it's one of those things where any game that I owned as a kid that I liked, or that's reasonable, right? Like, again, I owned Ninja Gaiden as a kid, but there's no way I'm gonna practice that. I can barely beat the game. I'm just not a good enough player. I don't have the patience for it. Or something like Double Dragon 2, I can't imagine running that. Again, just because like the game's fairly long, and the last boss I find very difficult. So. Let's see if we can do this one without messing up. Oh, please get on there. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, I didn't. Whew. Usually what I have to do there is like lay on the edge, but then throw him to safety so that he doesn't fall in the water. And then he'll do his little freak out. You can still get him. Come on, get him. No. Oh, I hate these chickens. Come here. Don't you fly up. Good. Man, we have so much stuff already. Did I put magic on here? No. Where is it? I guess I start with that. But yeah, I got a couple. I gotta do some stretch running this week. So I want to take you back. Oh, Darth, I was also talking to M5 yesterday about that level. So he was taking a look at it yesterday. He's gonna try playing like it and then some Super Mario World kind of back to back, try and get a better feeling for it. He was saying at the time that when he designed it, he just used kind of the ladder coding, like you know, like this, like going up the ladder. So that's why it doesn't recognize the input when you start going left to right, because it's thinking you're on a ladder, is in theory what it's doing. So it's like you're on an up ladder or a sideways ladder. So he's going to look into it and try and code it to be more fluid. So again, I don't think right now I don't think it's going to save me much time, but it'll definitely feel nicer. Oh yeah, man, like he's fantastic. He's such a good guy. And again, right, like this is a passion project of his. He's always wanted to do it. You know, he's got a full-time job. He just had a kid, but like he cares immensely about it. And you know, he wants to make another one, so he's trying to still learn, trying to like, you know, hear the feedback and fix things. So I don't know how long it'll take, but you know, I'm not a programmer. I certainly can't do what he does. But yeah, I'm hoping I get time this week. Again, I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, so I don't know how I'll feel Monday or Tuesday. And then we have a presentation Saturday, so probably 2 of the days I'll be meeting with the team. It might be Wednesday, Friday. So I might even have to like not play this on Friday and do something else. Just because I might have a call and not be able to start until late at night. Oh really? That'd be pretty cool. You're gonna have to get real good. Well, that's kind of nice. That now I don't need to go back to Deku if I don't want to. Is there anything else to do here? Is it day? I think so. But yeah, I want to do. I'm hoping in the next, like, by the end of July as well, to run the other two seeds in it. So running 100%, which is pretty easy. I mean, you just tack on the 2 train levels and do the last level as well. So it won't be that much harder. But doing it without power-ups, like, not having the fists is going to make and like no hearts is going to make Kid Scientist real hard. So that's going to take some strategy. Granted daily the month before it, accept it. I don't know. I think I'd be nervous playing for that many people. I'd probably be more comfortable, like, if you learned it, if it gets in, you learned it and ran it. I could do, like, some commentary. I could probably I know I could get him to do some commentary as well. You know, he could get on and explain parts of it and, like, stuff like that, so. But I don't know how. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.